Across the country, more than 2 million people are incarcerated, and at some point in time, almost all of them will be released and on the streets looking for jobs. However, it's very difficult to get employment with a conviction on your record, and often that frustration leads to people giving up and returning to a life of crime. We're here outside Felon2 just west of downtown Chicago, where owner Jim Andrews has made it his mission to only hire ex-felons. Take a look at the reasons why.
Because they're better workers. They do a good job. They work hard. The place is spotless. They keep it clean. They're proud of what they do. We live in a society that once you've done a crime and you come out of jail, you're no good to that society anymore.
A feeling 45-year-old Darnell Martis knows all too well. Martis received a 10-year sentence for selling drugs. When he got out, he found a job, but was fired when his background check came in. Soon after, he was back behind bars.
When I got out, I was like, man, I'm tired of this.
Martis struggled to find work until Andrews opened Felon2 in 2009. And thanks to the job, Martis says he has been able to stay away from crime.
I used to gang bang, I done got shot at, so I feel good. I didn't think I'd be here today, the lifestyle I was living. When I first started working here, people used to be like, I wonder what he locked up for, I wonder what he locked up for. I'm not ashamed, I'm not a murderer or rapist or nothing like that. I sold drugs and gang bang, Now I turned my life around. I'm working, I don't do none of that no more.
Felon2 sits in a high-crime neighborhood where most of its residents have some sort of record and trouble finding work. Martis says if he and the other Felon2 employees were unable to get a job, there's no telling where they would be now.
The job changed my life. Don't have my mind on nonsense. I don't hang in the streets. I work and I go home. And I stay out the street. So if this job can change my life, it can change another person's life.
And that's Andrew's goal. He says he'd like to expand the home of the misdemeanor wiener to locations across the country.
Food's so good it's criminal.
I'm Sarah Tompkins reporting for NWI.com.